Hello, here's the front of the house. My car and her car is in the way, but you do have a round driveway up top. The house is super cool. We'll get into that. We'll look at the front yard. But this is why people live out here. Kind of go around these trees so you can kind of see. This is it's very pretty, very hilly. This is kind of like a undeveloped space behind the property, so you're going to get a lot of coyotes, deer, lots of birds, tons of animals to look at. And then there, you got your mountains there. The tram is not too far from here. Zoom in, you can actually see those blue towers. That's the tramway there. Okay, let's take you inside. Everything seems really new. It seems like they purchased the home to live in it. Apologize for that wind. It's a little breezy today. Alright, so 3 steps up onto this bridge here, which is a pretty cool feature. The other side, you can see there is a driveway and the garage is actually down on the bottom level. So you'll walk into the second floor of this one. Nice entryway. Okay, 2 doors straight into, you got a kitchen, dining area. Really cool lighting in here. They did redo the kitchen. So, nice new cabinets. They're all drawers. They're all slow shut. When I say drawer, I'll show you. So all of the cabinets have drawers in them. A lot of really cool touches. Nice big island. Double oven. Microwave is in there, in the cabinet. Views out the back. Head to the living area. So here's your upstairs living area. There's another big one downstairs as well. Fireplace, windows, and then a patio. Now, there is a gas line on this patio, so if you ended up with a grill like that. But again, great views. At the back, good sized patio. There's water up here. Definitely enough space for hanging out and entertaining. This way. Pretty cool story behind those. There was an artisan that came here after World War II, I think she said, and put those in a lot of churches as well. It's a fun story. And some linen closet cabinet. There's another one there. There's a good amount of storage. Smaller shower in the primary, but it's still a good size. Single sink there. And so you kind of have, this is your upstairs bathroom, and then almost a Jack and Jill style with the pocket door into the primary. You do have a double sink in the primary. Big soaking tub. Linen closet. So not a traditional closet in the primary as we kind of come around the corner here. It's a built-in. It's kind of just open built-ins, but there's curtains there. You have a nice like extra space over there if you wanted a chair or something. Plenty of room in this primary for a king or queen size bed plus dressers, whatever else you needed to do. And again, pretty views out the bedroom. No odd odors. It's very, very quiet. just a private, the ensuite has its own patio with, again, just, it's very, very pretty up here. You're probably about 25 minutes from UNMH downtown, maybe a little more to the Rio Rancho if you're going that way. If this is a ironing board, all right, and we'll head, that is the upstairs. I'm gonna head downstairs now. All new floors are really nice. Not sure why. The bathrooms, like the tub could be updated, but they're really not quite nice otherwise. Hall down there with the bedrooms on it. There's your other backyard area. This is kind of the bigger downstairs living space. It does have an entrance out to the front, so the bridge is right above it. You can see the bridge there. So if you have anybody that doesn't want to use stairs, it's a great entrance for them. Laundry room. There's a sink. She said this has china in it. So there's china in this cabinet. And she said that she could leave that if you needed that. So she seems very sweet. There's recessed lighting in all the bedrooms, all the living rooms. Tons of natural light too. Like there's no lights on in this room at the moment. Take a look at the backyard. Simple landscaping, nice big patio here. It is slightly covered, but it's not a solid deck. But again, just really pretty. Just the patio from the primary there. Very simple. But inside here. It's a little like growing area. She had said she had kept plants and a little water feature there. All your guest bedrooms are downstairs. Here's the downstairs bathroom. So new light fixtures, new counters. This one does have a full tub and shower. See, that's where she said needed updating. It's functional. It's just from like the 70s. No. And then sink in here as well. Pocket door to shut there. Nice big closet. And then 3 more bedrooms here. So she used this one as her office. And even the downstairs bedrooms have really nice views of the mountain. Pretty standard, probably 10 by 10, 11 by 11 guest bedrooms. There's more closets there. Tons of storage, which is nice. This is a good size house. And again, closet systems. Cool. And I will take you guys on a little ride as well, so you can kind of see the neighborhood on the way out. We'll head upstairs and then we'll go do that. That's super cool, like stain hammered glass thing. That is an opening, not a mirror. Kind of looks like a mirror. There's that kitchen again. Double front door. This patio. Sorry, almost forgot. Oversized 2-car garage. There's a workbench, Plenty of space for storage and cars. Furnace, water heater, air conditioner are all new. Roof is maintained. Seems super clean. All right, in the car leaving. Not sure if you can hear me. I think this one's a good fit. Price seems great. I can run comps, but it seems pretty competitive with rates. This is Tramway. This is kind of your main road through this part of the city. So I'm going right because I live in a little town called Rio Rancho that's next to it, so headed north. If you're going to the Rio Rancho Rust Hospital, if you're going to the, not Rust Hospital, pardon me, the Rio Rancho Unum, that's going to be this direction, and then the other way. You can also get to the freeway either way, so there's plenty of options as far as like commute goes. But like I said before, 25 to 30 minutes. You're probably under 30 minutes most days. Maybe if you hit heavy traffic, you might be 45 if there's an accident or something. But all right, guys, let me know if you have questions.